Alright, you want to go for it? You want to open the camera for this take? Or not? I don't think I do. What I might do is I might bring it back over there, but... I took my glasses off because my eyes have refocused and now they've gone splippy again. So, lovely sun's day out there. You'd think I'd be outside knowing that I have such a limited span of life left on the planet and just, you know, reading a book and listening to the birds and watching the squirrels, sitting in the sun, thinking about my children. Well, I'm always thinking about my children because I think there's a lot of pictures of my children behind me. That's all right. Yeah, behind me. You just see what's behind you. It's like the Sergeant Pepper album. Blah, blah, blah. Right, okay, let's get serious. So, this is a song about, well, just be careful who you vote for, yeah? Where's the volume, man? It's fine.
Constitutions being torn. Welcome to your brand new paradise. Okay. Hard to play some of these songs while I'm looking at pictures of my children out on the keypads behind me. And this is an amazing thing. This is one of my most prized possessions in the world. To Paul Murphy, aka the best dad ever. Christmas card from my son. My amazing son Dylan, which I got in February because someone refused to post it for him. I feel like going into As Ye Sow. What was the chorus of As Ye Sow? Slow version As Ye Sow, so shall he reap. Something
and the devil shudder. There's venom and there's vitriol in every syllable you utter. I don't know why you wake up, let alone how you sleep. Remember this though, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. You revel in putrescence and slake your thirst in innocence tears. Your unholy essence has shadow drenched their years. But I will pull them free from you, and safe I shall them keep. And always know that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. What fuse pleasure do you get inflicting pain on all you view? Salome herself would balk at all the sick, twisted things you do. You gloat with arcane eyes as you make my children weep. Remember this though, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. Justice finally comes calling, that can even up the scales. On that day your bed will be unmade. It will be your speech for mercy that will be to no avail. You'll not escape the pit you dug. You made its love too steep. It's foretold that as ye sow, so shall ye reap. That you hurl, you go below to see them hit. Your skull and crossbone flag unfurl, your hatred hand blows that never quit. Do you think they will forgive you, that you won't know defeat? Naive fool, as you sow, so shall you. That your infamy will not follow. When you land upon the stand, your excuses none shall swallow. Where you start is where you'll end. The circle shall be complete. Hades hound, as ye sow, so shall ye reap. So shall you reap, which is a song I wrote. Not about abusers, but to abusers. To let them know that somewhere they will go around a corner nonchalant, and there's going to be a roadblock waiting, and no witnesses. I hope. Should we just jam?
street left behind. Cold winds are blowing across the hills. Running happy, hand you out your pills. Cold winds will show you no escape. Cold winds are blowing far too late. Cold winds are filled with hate. And you're gonna wear the chains again. Cold winds, ain't no way you live. Cold winds, they will not forgive. Coming at you carrying a shiv. They know who you've been living with. Cold winds, they sing inside your mind. They know what you're searching hard to find. They sing you in the land of the blind. And they're gonna remind you that there's no way back. Cold Winds, played in A for the first time ever, because it's normally in B. I wrote that in 1982. It was one of the first songs I ever wrote. Strange, I think this is I'm coming to the end of my my songwriting career. But the old ones are starting to seep through. I had to cut it short. I lost the last verse there because a couple of weeks ago I perforated this eardrum playing far too loud. It's a lot louder here than it is on there, I can tell you. I was never one for playing quiet. So I just think there's some comments that some old band members of mine used to make. But anyway, and so I thought I'll try electric today to do this new song, Welcome to the Brand New Paradise. That is an ironic title, of course, you know. It's all these people that vote for a change and they find that, you know, the changes are going to change things so bad it can never go back to what it was. And now you're not going to be able to get out of it, you know. But anyway, you know, I don't know, I'll go gentle, you know. We can't really do that one as a ballad, you know. Or maybe you could, you know. But there goes the year. Anyway, so thank you so much. Who do I need to say hi to before I close out? I've been expecting the battery for. So, to my amazing children, Dylan and Emily, and to Mr. Blackster, and to Max, mustn't forget Max and Maxine, and to the beautiful lady who, you can't see her, but I've got pictures of a beautiful lady here. What better audience could one have? My dear friend over in Spain, Jose Luis, Emily Santoyo, Liz Banks, having finally remembered your name after 50 years, I may as well keep saying it every time I do one of these. In these last few videos I'm able to make, I'm just trying to sort of record people who've crossed my paths for the better in life. Neil Gaylord, my school friend, in fact I say that in singular, and Musset, some of my army buddies, Dougie Glasgow, Stevie Thomas over there on the Isle of Wight, and Tracy, your sister. So, we're diving back into 1978 here, folks. Jackson Browne's Stay was the record of the day in Greece. Greece was the word. Okay, that's enough for now. Thank you so much for your time, folks. Wherever you're in the world, take care of yourself.
unless you're someone really, really evil, in which case, jump off a cliff. Or not.